Folks, if you work in accounting or finance, I think one of the very common tasks is to match a data record from one data set to another, right? And as a accountant myself, oh my God, I can't imagine like how many reconciliations I did in my past career. Uh, and with pandas, you can do that very easily. This is a method called merge. The merge method is very flexible. It's gonna allow you to do all kinds of matches of the records. If you previously already know how to use SQL, like SQL, you probably already know some part of the merge. Uh, this is very similar to SQL join method. So merge, essentially, you can do a inner merge, which is an inner join in SQL, or left merge, which is a left join in SQL, and right merge and outer merge. So those are four different merge types you can do to merge two data sets together. With this, let's go to VS Code and let's practice some of the merge methods ourselves. First, within the VS Code folder, I created two Excel files. One is sales by customer, another is cost of sales by customer. So let us take a moment and look at what those files look like. So I will right click and review in File Explorer. And now let me first look at sales by customer. So the sales by customer data is very simple. I have three columns. Column A is date, column B is customers, column C is revenue. So this is essentially listing the customer revenue data by date. And with the same, let's look at the cost of revenue. So I have again three columns: date, customer, and cost of sales. So this lists out the cost of sales incurred for the customer's purchases on the date as well. So with this, we can easily think about our merge scenario. We want to merge the two data sets together so we can match the revenues against the cost of sales. So we probably need to match based on two columns instead of a simple one column. And we need to match based on the date of the sale as well as the name of the customer. So with this, let me close the Excel file and go back to VS Code and start our coding. First, I will create a new file called pandas merge.py. And within this, let's start import of pandas SPD. And our first data set is sales, right? So the sales data set is PD. And remember earlier we learned read Excel method. So we're gonna read the Excel method. The Excel we want to read for the sales is sales by customer. And same thing, we're gonna read cost of sales and PD and read the cost of sales by customer. So now we read both dataset and we can simply use a merge method within pandas. So I will first create a merged PDF, merged data frame. So, and this is, I'm going to use a PD merge, and I basically pass in the two variables. And this time, because I'm merged based on multiple columns, so I need to create the list uh, for both customer and date. And for the how method, I can basically do a inner merge. So this is where I will merge all the revenues data against the cost of sales data for those records that I can find the match. So with this, let me print merge VF. And seems like we run into an issue like there is a key error for customer. So let's take a look at our data sets again and try to debug why we have an issue there. So, and you see the column header is called customers. So I'm missing a S simply in the code. So now let me go back to our code, and for the merge on method, I will put customers, adding a S in there. And now let me rerun the code. And here we go. This is essentially the two data set finding a match between the date and the customer and the revenue and respective cost of sales. So this is how simple reconciliation can be done within literally 5 lines of code in Python. So I hope you like this, and we'll see you next time.